Hi guys, I'm doing a flip through of my Hobonichi wigs, and as you guys have requested on Instagram, which is at Jamie's Lens, that I should do a flip through of my Hobonichi wigs. So if you guys would like to know more on the updates I do on my planner stuff, please follow me over there. So over here I have this pink holly clip, and in real life this color is not that bright red, and this is just a reflection of the light on my planner. And over here I have my die cuts, a found card, and a planner clip I got from Japan, a bookmark, a picture of me and my husband, and a pin. So in here I just kept some sticky notes, and that's it, and some phone wipes. And in here I just kept some another sticky notes and a paper for my pocket planner, sticky notes and plasters, or as you guys call it, band-aids. And in the back here I keep some another booklet. So that's about it, and sorry for you guys looking at my feet. I'm on my bed, and yep, this is a die cut of my dog, and this is another die cut, and over here another die cut, another die card, another die card, another die card, a photo of me and my husband, and I really do love butterflies. Over here I highlight some holidays we have here in Singapore, and I don't update much here. So over here I made these stickers myself, and I did some washi. So for monthly view, right, I only place some important stuff that I do, or things that I want to keep track on, like when did I clean the bathroom, when did I went to the dentist, so that I can schedule my next appointment, and when did I wash the bed sheets. So stuff like that, stuff that's that I want to see in a monthly view form. So this goes on throughout the year, like in February it's Chinese New Year, and April I went to in March I went to Japan. Then this is a set, set office, because my holiday is ended, and it was a stay on 22nd, and this May, this June. I do add washes at the bottom. That's July, and then there's this month. So in here I added another Ollie clip, so I will stick the current month and the current week together. Yeah, so let's pick it up. And in the side here is just some tabs that I like. So I did not plan far, so this is the rest of the month. Then in November I just added some washi, because I did not get these Hobonichi wigs until I think this week, the week of December. Yeah, no, I think it's the week of January something. January, yeah, this week. Yeah, see here I ordered Hobonichi. So the previous week I just back planned, and I added some washi tapes and some journaling, stuff like that, and washi tapes. And I really like this banner, and I really love Shiba Inu. This is a time where I'm so obsessed with Shiba Inu, and I'm still am. As you can see, Shiba Inu here and Shiba Inu here. So yep, another Shiba Inu. I love this washi tape. It's like super extra. And the Shiba Inu and Husky. We bought celebrated Christmas. We bought JR passes for our Japan trip in March, and then I added some washi tapes here because I like them. Some journaling, some brain dumps that I do, some highlight of the day, some more stuff that I did. Like, yeah, I tried some different layout for this week. I did some highlights of the day, to-do list, to buy list, the budget that I have for the week, and the notes for next, the notes that I have, and on next week what did I do. So for like this here, I just did some journaling. Like we had Domino's pizza, we had date night, we had movie night, and some journaling stuff like that because it was a Valentine's Day. So yeah, then over here I kind of liking this pen. It's like dual color. It's like purple and pink, and then this is like blue and metallic blue and green, so it's quite pretty. Then I had this weekend sticker. It was a sample sticker, then stuff like that. And over here I track my pills and my water intake, and I track like movie nights and what did my husband do. He had to fly to China for work, and I bought my Simply Gilded washi here. So like for this, I'm going back in the weekend, so I did some packing lists here, and I'm really loving this period because this is the time where I went to Japan, and I went Shinjuku, Disneyland, Disney Sea. So in Shinjuku, I journaled some stuff what I did there. In Disneyland, I journaled some stuff what I did there. Then I jot down the temperature from morning and night, and the number of steps that I did. So in Shinjuku, we did almost 30,000 steps. 30,000 steps. That's a lot. And so on usual days, I do not jot down the temperature because in Singapore our temperature is always the same, so there's no point of writing down the temperature if it's always the same every single day. But in Japan, you know, it's good to reminiscence of the temperature that we had, and was it that cold, you know, how was it. Yeah, in Disney Sea it was so cold. It was only 9 degrees Celsius, and I wore the lightest that I had that day because when we had in Disneyland, the temperature was quite high, so hot, 22 degrees Celsius. Okay, it's not so hot, but it was bearable. I can live with just t-shirt and jeans, you know. Yeah, stuff like that. Then this is like the highlights of the day that we did in Japan. Then this is like a little journaling I had because I came back on this day. So yeah, quite sad. This week, another week we did in Japan. Then we came back here, and I did journal more at the back. I will show you guys later. So on Sunday, we are back from the long weekend. So Sunday is like a holiday You know, sometimes when you need a holiday after your holiday, you know, to get back into the normal daily mundane life. Yeah, so Sunday was our holiday. And I bought this washi from Japan. I really love Hello Kitty. So yeah. More to do stuff, more journaling. Movie night. This day I started watching Game of Thrones and I binge watched Game of Thrones the whole week. So yeah. After Iron Man. I watched Iron Man because I wanted to prepare myself before watching Avengers. So like if it's a new month, then I will write down the month to separate them. I bought a for 6 weeks cover, and yeah, another. I did not do much here, so more journaling. I do not know how I get water in my journal. I still have no idea how, because my journal is not wet, but it's only on this page, only this page. So it must have been like I was opening this page, then the condensation happens from my water bottle. So yeah, I bought new ink here, then stuff like that happens. I bought a new Gillio. Yeah, ink smudges. Things happen in Hobonichi weeks and I do not care. So yeah, I found my husband Mario Maker. Then this is a new layout that I tried outlining the Hobonichi weeks, and think like starting this week kind of slow down on the journaling on this side, because as you can see I bought a Foxy Fix, so I journal more over there, and here it's just like the highlights I'm doing. Like I'm going back this weekend, so I did some packing lists, and also came to August. So right, as I was saying, if you guys follow me on Instagram, I had a 10-day holiday. I went back home, so I have a very long weekend that lasted up to 10 days. As you can see, I did not bring my planner back because I just want to chill at home, be with my family, and I had a lot of fun. I baked 2 cakes back home in one day, so I felt pretty good about myself. I made this pencil board, and it is quite helpful. You know, what pencil board does is that if, for example, this week I just lay this pencil board and I write it on, so it gives me a very hard surface and a very flat surface for me to write on, so that I can get a good handwriting. So this week I started exercising, because for these 10 days I did not exercise at all. I just fell off the bandwagon, and then I just did not do any stuff. So I'm trying to be back on track and start exercising. So like I say, after, like, you know, after you had your holiday, you need a holiday from that holiday, right? So to get focused and to not be lazy, or get a grip of myself, I make some to-do list for this week, so that I can check everything off before I start a new week. after my holiday, get things done. 10 days off. I've been putting things off for 10 days, so I need to get stuff done before the week starts. Do you guys feel that you need a holiday after a holiday? Then this sticky notes just reminds me, when should I change my sheets? Another Shiba Inu. Are you even surprised? Okay. So these side tabs, I'm kind of obsessed with tabs right now because have you seen Marcia Bermucci's planner? Her planner is really planner goals. So I did some planner tabs here. Oh, okay, the pen that I'm using is this. It's kind of hard to remove. So it is a Sailor Progress Slim pen, and it is a limited edition, and you only can get them in Japan. Yeah, so let's get back to the behind the sections, the notes section. I like decorating my planner with planner washi. I like to decorate my planner with washes and not so much on stickers, so don't be surprised if there's washi everywhere in my planner. I can't help it. So this is my master to do packing list. Sorry, this is my wish list. This is, I really like this one. This is a recap that I have every single month, the highlights of the month. So I write it down, then at the end of the year I can look back on January, what have I done, what have I accomplished, stuff like that. Then this is a quote, and this is the focus on and let go of, a daily reminder that what should I focus on. I should focus on loving yourself, stuff like that. Then I should let go of being uptight. This is the one that I said about journaling in Japan. So on this day we went to Disney Sea. I love Disney Sea, so I will journal everything I know about Disney Sea, what happened that day. Then this is everything that happened in Osaka, what happened that day, in Kyoto, in Mount Fuji, in Sanrio Land. Sanrio Land is stuff like Hello Kitty, as you can see. I love Hello Kitty, so yeah, don't add me because Hello Kitty is my favorite character. This is my grocery list. Stuff that I usually buy and then the prices, so I can get back here if I want to buy for example Meiji yogurt. So what's the price that I should be purchasing? Sometimes prices can vary in supermarkets, so I want to make sure that I get the cheapest price. Then these are some quotes, motivational quotes that I have, some daily affirmations that I have. This is notes about bullet journal method. I did post this on Facebook, I'm not sure where, but if you guys would like a PDF form of this, please message me. I will send it to you because I've read the whole book and I make notes on what I think are important and what I learned from the book. So yeah, as you can see, I made a lot of notes about it. And then this is a someday, maybe like I said, I want to learn knitting, bake a cake. I did bake a cake. So this is a list to keep your planner, stuff like what ideas that you can keep. And this is another summary about a book I read about the art of not giving a I don't want to be censored. That book? Yeah, I kind of liked it. So it's only a page long because I only write highlights about it, so that's about it. Others are empty pages. Back here I got another grumpy bear, my name in washi dashboard, some note that my husband wrote me, and a stencil that I do not use anymore. So that's about it for my Hobonichi wigs. I carry this everywhere. Every day I carry this to work. Yes, it is heavy. It is heavy because of this leather cover. So if it's only the Hobonichi, it's quite small and compact and light. But if you add the cover, it's quite heavy. So that's about it from me. Thank you. Bye.